Hi everybody, hope you're keeping safe and well at home. Welcome to the first part mains video series. This series is going to be focusing on the carbon chemistry you've been looking at recently. And that's going to be starting off with hydrocarbons and homologous series in this video, followed by future videos in alkanes, alkenes, cycloalkanes and isomers. So the purpose of this video series is to help you consolidate the learning that you've been doing at home and to iron out any issues that you may have. So any further questions, please feel free to ask in the chemistry teams on Microsoft Teams. So we're going to kick off by recapping the hydrocarbons topic and reviewing a few key concepts that you need to know quite well. The first of which is the very definition of a hydrocarbon. So a hydrocarbon is a compound which contains only hydrogen and carbon. It contains only two elements in there. Different combinations, but only two elements. So I'm going to show you three examples of chemical formulas and I want you to pick out which one is a hydrocarbon. We've got A, we've got B, and we've got C. So which one of these is a hydrocarbon? Relating back to that definition, which one of these? Give you a few seconds with that. So of course, relating back to the definition, we can see that of course B is our hydrocarbon. A contains carbon but no hydrogen, so that can't be a hydrocarbon. And while C contains carbon and hydrogen, it also contains a nitrogen atom in there, meaning it is not a hydrocarbon. The second key concept is the definition of a homologous series. This is a very common SQA exam question and you're expected to know this definition off by heart. You should be able to rhyme it right off. So a homologous series is a family of hydrocarbons with the same general formula and similar chemical properties. So all of the hydrocarbons in a particular homologous series or in a particular family all have the same relationship between the number of carbons and the number of hydrogens. They have the same ratio and they have similar chemical properties. What that means is they'll react similarly. Not identical, they'll have differences in the way they react and they'll form a trend, but so they'll be similar, not identical. So the three homologous series we're going to be looking at, as stated at the start of the video, it's going to be alkanes, alkenes, and cycloalkanes. Hopefully you've worked through the previous assignments that we've set and you've got a bit of background on alkanes, alkenes and cycloalkanes, and this will just be consolidation for you. If this is your first time seeing them, maybe it's a good idea to go away and look at those assignments before you come back and watch the subsequent videos on alkanes, alkenes and cycloalkanes. So stay tuned for the next video and I'll see you then.